Criddle. Hey, it's the Backyard Ufologist. Yay!
Hello, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Thank you so much for joining us here on this blah Monday. Well, the work day's over with anyway. It's been rainy, cold, and gray and depressing, but we're going to make it all right with our video and show you some paranormal. I'd like for you to subscribe, like, share, give a thumbs up, and most of all, take part in what you see. And a couple of people are, and I just want to say, I'm just an observer. I just show you what I see, what I believe, and then people try to convince me that it's not what it is. Hey, okay, that's your opinion. You're welcome to it. I don't care. I have a personal relationship with my higher power, and I'm doing a lot of meditation, and I get out there and I really feel this stuff. So, I think it's all with having a personal relationship and really being awake and spiritually in tune. And these things show up. They're flying around. It's not a, pareidolia or something. Some of it may be now. I can understand that, and I agree. But this thing that's flying around here with wings, it's not pareidolia. So I'm telling you, it's true. There's a lot out there, and I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm just an observer, live and let live. Anybody can believe whatever they want to believe. That's between them and their higher power, not me. But nevertheless, the spirit world is real, and there's a lot of things going on here, that's for sure. Especially on energy lines and stuff like at East Eddy Ranch. That's what I try to model my place after, is James Gillian's place. It's so well grounded. I can't wait to go up there. If you haven't checked it out, it's easteddyranch.org in Trout Lake, Washington. So go check it out. That's where I got my clearing information and stuff, and it really works. You want to heal the negative entities like Show Me the Light does, Christian and Anthony, and show them the light, and it's okay to go to the light, so it's really cool stuff going on. But I'm just trying to show you what's around here and what's going on, and I'm sure it's going to get more intense as time goes by. And all my people on Twitter, all my friends on Twitter in the community, the paranormal community, I sure do appreciate you. Yeah, I'm getting sick again, I think, man. It's crazy here, this weather. It'll be 50 degrees one day and then 26 the next, and almost 0 at night one night. And I tell you, it's just kind of crazy. And going to the gym and the people there, I'm going to have to start wearing a mask, I think. Might as well, It's getting worse, it seems like, with that coronavirus and everything. But nevertheless, I'm all over the place today, and it was a stressful weekend for me. Crazy, trees falling, costing more money than I don't have, and equipment breaking down, and I just can't wait to get through this part of whatever is going on. It's crazy. I think they test me, for sure. But anyway, all of my friends in the paranormal community on Twitter, I'm live right now. Let's see who's there. GhostQuest.net, Holly's Lore, Halloween Scream Queen, What the Paranormal, South Crack Lisa, Victoria Monday, Enter the Unknown, Lily Dark Girl Adventures. Hey, Lily. Okay, man, you're on here a lot. South London Investigations. Hello to my blimies. I love you too. Rimsey. Hello, Rimsey. We talked earlier today. Yeah, it's been a depressing day, hasn't it? You look good in your picture. I really like that. Your eyes are very beautiful. Hello to Star Draco Seer. Talked to you last night. Hey, you're doing a great job too. Beyond the Veil Investigation, Western Wisconsin Paranormal, Salem, VA Paranormal, Ancient Sites Preservation. I think that's new. I'm going to have to subscribe to you and follow. Okay, 303 Paranormal TV, Redbeard, The Wanderers, AK Exploration, you name it, paranormal. And we're repeating ourselves. Bettina Louise, August Randy, David Garrison. Some of these people I haven't heard of. I'm going to have to check you out here for sure. But anyway, Clown's Paranormal Adventures. So make sure you check him out. He's got a long video, a couple of parts. I think it's part 3, part 4. But anyway, go and see that. I'm still trying to watch all of it. It's really cool. And Show Me the Light Investigations. Christian and Anthony in the Land Down Under. So I do appreciate everybody tuning in. We have some ectoplasm that we have been seeing. Don't have too many pictures. I've got a whole bunch of them, but you know something? I'm keeping them back, and I'll show them a little bit at a time, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So some people just don't think that's true. It's like looking at a door and you see an angel or something like that. So I'll show them and showcase them every once in a while, but I really wanted to show you what I am seeing in the backyard right now. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay, everyone, this is our first picture on the show today, and of course you got a little of that, what do we call it, the ectoplasm, and you know, it's way up in the air right here, so I really don't want to concentrate on that, but you can see there's stains all in there. But right here on the big pine tree, you know, there's a lot of entities that hang out here, and elementals, and I wanted to show you this. This is as far as we could get. Yeah, you see there's 2 eyes and a nose. There's some kind of entity right there that's hanging out, a lot of energy, and wanted to show that one. That's our first one. And here's our second one. I turned sideways because I was looking, and what I saw was really cool. You see this guy right here? We see him a lot. He flies around here a lot. So I caught him again, and I wanted to show you. He's almost like a skeleton and with a cloak on, and I don't know who he is or what he is, but he's right here, and you can see him in this orb traveling, and he's sideways and looks like he's looking, that's for sure. And a couple of more right here. Can't really tell what's in that one. We're not all the way into this reality, but you can see it. Okay, and this is the fairy circle, the boulder, quartz boulder, granite boulder, whatever you want to call it there. It's in line with the other ones. And we have some kind of entity here, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. And look, it's smiling. You know, it knows I'm taking its picture, I guess. It says, well, there's that dude out there again taking pictures. I'll go ahead and smile. You know, I don't know. Maybe they see it. I don't know. It's crazy. The wind chimes, a bird feeder, and those are some leaves and a lot of elementals right there. And here's some more of the ectoplasm. And, you know, I wanted to show this one. It looks like there's something right here looking down. The 2 eyes, nose, and this is something, you know, in another dimension right here, I do believe. You know, this is the Hammonasset Ley Line, the energy line, all kind of stuff will come through here, and then it stops, and then something else comes. So I'm trying to catch as many as I can while it's happening. You see right here, the face? This is some kind of, look at the teeth. You see the teeth right here? I mean, you can see it, the 2 eyes, the nose, the mouth. I don't know, but, you know, I'm going to show it. You know what's here, the real good ones, that's for sure. And here's an orb coming around the line, and some in the fairy circle. I haven't gotten the chairs up yet from the windstorm. Man, that was some kind of storm, that's for sure. Now you can see a guy right here. This is about as good as I could get it. The 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. It's something, it's always someone in the middle driving these things, and sometimes you can see them and sometimes you can't. And like right here, you got something on the head, 2 eyes, and you can barely see it right there. But you can see all kind of entities, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth, all kind of stuff around here. And there's another one. I don't think I can really bring that in anymore, but you can see it looks like he's got a helmet on, an eye, a mouth right there, and the long chin. Looks like an army helmet, doesn't it? It really does. You never know what's out there. And this is in the fairy circle. And I can see an entity right there. Just so far away, it's hard. And then if you look at it on the big picture, two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. It's something looking in right there. It's just dimensions, overlapping dimensions is what I have found for sure that happens out there. And here's another one, two eyes, nose, and mouth with the ear. I don't know what this is. Tell me what you think that is. And I'm seeing a lot of symbols. I've been looking them up, and some of it's Viking, some of it's, just really old language and symbols, and they don't use anymore. And hopefully I'll get all of those together and maybe get with someone that knows about these symbols and what they mean. I've been looking it up on the internet. I go, wow, man, I saw that in an orb, and it's wow. See, like this one right here? We'll find the definition because this represents whoever has this symbol. Now, this was the moon. I don't know if it was the day before the full moon or last night with the full moon. I think it was really cloudy last night, so this is the day before the full moon. But you can see barely. You can probably see better than I can. There's something in here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. Always smiling. I like it when they smile. And I don't know what that is. And then there's another one beside him there. It looks like a canine to me. And then you have that plasma cloud. It's way up there. They seem like they come down low and then they start going up right there where the pine tree is. It's wild. And here's two more orbs. And it's just like they're not all the way in this reality or something, but you can see they have a lot of energy around it. See the two eyes, eye, nose, and a mouth right there. And then all kind of symbols. See the symbols right here? I don't know. We have to look at those. Like right here, and right here, right here. And there's one right here. Look at this one. I've seen these on the internet. I've been looking them up. And it's really hard to see what they mean because the writing is so small and it's hard to zoom in on it on some of these charts. So if you know what some of these are, why don't you comment or look in the description box and get my email, my contact information, and let me know what you think this is, because this is probably spelling something out right here in ancient tongue. So that would be cool. And the one above it right here, you can see the guy right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. His ear. He's always in the middle. Looks like he's got a little smile on his face. All kind of different things. Look at these rings that go around. I believe these are dimensions, as I've said before. We're in the third, and here's your fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and so on. So there's so many things in here. Eyes, faces, people that want to be seen. I've even seen places. It's wild, like a trail in a forest. It's wild. It really is. Saw that last week. Ectoplasm there. Okay. But the orb is what we're concentrating on right here. And you can see this guy right here. It's like a profile of a guy. He's got hair or a hat on right here, his nose and mouth, and he's got a pipe. It looks like he's smoking a pipe. Isn't that something? And then you got a window opening up right there and somebody looking out and something right there. It's all kind of different things in there. Tell me what you see. It's wild. This is in my backyard, folks. And this is up really high, over 100 feet. This is the big giant pine tree out there. And here's the plasm right there. And here is a big orb. It's really big because this thing's up high. I don't know what this is, but you can see there's a little geometry there and something's inside. I'm flying it, driving it. Looks like a cross right there, doesn't it? On a boulder or something. Isn't that wild? See all kind of stuff in here if you look real closely. And you can spend time and just get lost in it. That's for sure. I do. This one is really colorful, got a lot of energy, but it's transparent and you can see the tree behind it. So it's really kind of hard to see what's inside, but you can see that's a person right there, like a entity. Got the black eyes and the bald head. That's like a classic gray right there, isn't it? And then you see a nose right here and a mouth. Some kind of entity right here. Somebody in the middle. Oh, wow. Here's one right here. And see the geometry right here? There's all kind of different stuff in here. So you can pause it and look at it. And, tell me what you think it is. But this is a lot of stuff going on in the backyard. Now, I took this picture, and some reason the exposure just got messed up. I don't know. It's never happened before. This is digital technology, you know what I mean? And this is something in the middle. I don't know. It looks like it's on the go. Have a lot of energy right there. It looks like an entity in the middle of it there. And then we have a couple of orbs. And I really couldn't make out what I see a guy right there. There's something in the middle. I couldn't really, make out what it was. And this one's not all the way into this reality, but you can see there's all kind of different entities looking out. And it's really weird that it did this. I don't know. Tell me what you think it is. So I wanted to include that. I believe that's all for today. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the show today. It's not as long as they usually are. I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter. We'll have another show in a couple of days. I would like to see you on Twitter. Say hello to me. Subscribe to my channel. Comment. I'll do the same for you. We're all in this together. Now, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, make a donation if you can. That would really help us out a lot. All the information is in the description box below. I laugh because the camera is backwards. I do it every time. If I just do that, I'd be all right. Well, nevertheless, make a donation. You can be a Patreon. And hello to Dr. Devo Cherry, my first monthly Patreon. We got to start somewhere, and she's really helping me out, and I do appreciate it very much. I have the PayPal also, so I do appreciate it. Hey, if you'd like to advertise your widget or your service that you have, I'll be glad to do that for you. I have great rates right now. We got about 680 subscribers. We're hanging in there around 678 to 680, and it goes back and forth for some reason, the algorithm or something. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to say 680 subscribers on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there by this summer, I hope. Well, we'll see. Never know. But anyway, hello to all my friends I talked to during the week and in between shows. You're really talented, great people, and I'm glad to be a part of it. Well, let me go. Got to eat and get to the gym. If you've seen anything flying around beside me, let me know. I'm always concentrating on something else instead of looking beyond myself, and I'm not that talented. I used to be when I was a disc jockey, but I don't think I can do that anymore. Oh, mine, But anyway, I'll check it out too. Timestamp it if you see it, because last week I saw one flying around also. It's been just zipping by here lately. Every once in a while it'll stop and flap its wings and show that it's around, and it's really wild, that's for sure. Okay, we'll see you here in a couple of days. This is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Have a great week and be safe out there. Bye-bye, everybody.